Good afternoon, everyone. It is Mitchell, aka the Walker in Orlando, and welcome back to Disney Springs. We came on over today because I am heading to the M&M store to go do personalization. So I want to take you guys along with that process, show you guys what that looks like. So if you guys are interested, if you could, how you personalize your M&Ms, if you'll be coming to the M&M store here at Disney Springs. So make sure you guys do check that out with us today. Also, may check out a couple other things. I'm not 100% sure what else I'm going to be able to do. I'm not sure how long this will take. But I think we'll also go over to World of Disney to check out some of the merchandise over there, so make sure you guys stick around for that. I feel like I don't come to Disney Springs enough like I used to. Like, it used to be one of those things I used to come all the time, like once a week. But yeah, I've definitely find myself not here as frequently as it needed to be. So like I said, we're heading to World of Disney to go check out if they have anything new, because I think in the next few days, they're going to be starting to drop some of the Halloween merchandise, so we are going to look for that. And also, because I am kind of a nerd, I want to go check out the Lego store to see if they've got any more new Disney merch, Disney Legos, because they have a bunch of new stuff being released. Now, some of the stuff's not supposed to release until the beginning of the month, but I want to see if there's anything, because the one thing I am looking for is I'm looking for the Up Lego house. So I'm curious how much it is, because me and Caleb both really want that, because it kind of goes with our theme of our wedding, because we kind of have it based around Up a little bit, but also Up is just one of our favorite movies as well, so we'll check that out. Also, something I want you guys to know, do you guys want me to start going back to Gideon's and starting to get cookies like once a month and like trying out their monthly cookie? Because I did enjoy doing that. You guys did seem to enjoy that a lot, so let me know in the comments below. Do you want me to go back to Gideon's? So stopping off here at the Lego store, and the one thing that I always do say is that yes, there is become a line consistently for the Lego store, but that's because they did have to block this area off because they do make the personalized Legos, which is something we actually did, which was a lot of fun, so I always recommend doing that. But yeah, I'm going to go in here first. So nothing new in there from the last time we were in there, so they didn't have the Up house. They said that it is one of those ones that it comes and goes very frequently. As soon as they get it in, it immediately sells out right away. They said honestly your best bet is trying to buy it online. Oh well, it is what it is. So now over to World of Disney. So they still have all the 100 decades that they are working on, and look at this. The Muppets. Actually, the Bohemian Rhapsody, or Fraggle Rock, that's what it is. Remember what it was. So this cost $88, but then the ears, the Aristocat ears, these are so cool. But what's cool about them, flip them onto the back, look, and these guys are going to probably be $45 usually. Cool. So I'm not sure if I've seen a lot of the new 100 merch, but like this is just a like nice female tee with Mickey on the front. Oh, look at the 100 and this Loungefly. Got all the characters singing from their respective movies. So I wonder if it's, yeah, it's different print from each one to one. So this is probably going to be $65, $78. $75 is usually what the minimum is. But look at this cool 1,000 piece puzzle again with all of the like singing, music and wonder. Years of Music and Wonder is what it's called. $25 for that. So then they've got the 100 Years of Music and Wonder ears. And I do love this bow. It's actually a real cool bow, but they use what is called ultraviolet ink on it. And then on the back it says Disney 100. And then check out this really cool hat as well. Ooh, I love they have Wheezy. That's cool. And then check out the Crocs on these. Those are really, really cool. It's not for $60, cool. Oh, they've got all the new Haunted Mansion merchandise for the new movie. Oh, that's so cool. So this is really cool. So they have the shirt, the Haunted Mansion, a couple of cups. This is a new puzzle as well. This candle. A lot to show you, that's why I'm trying to go through it quick. However though, this is pretty cool. Tell you what, wasn't that it's like a million degrees all the time here in Florida? I wear that. And check out the Foolish Mortals glow-in-the-dark ears. Okay, that's cool. And more Haunted Mansion Crocs. but for $70. Yikes. So they have all the Haunted Mansion stuff. Then they have Sanderson Sisters stuff and the Nightmare Before Christmas because we are very close to Halloween. However, they do not have any of the new Halloween merch yet out. But you can bet your butt when it comes out, I will be here for it. Ooh. Also, it's funny because that's the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. That's Disneyland's. That's the new movie. Ooh, check out this lounge fly right over here. It's got Madame Leota on it. Madame Leota. And you are $88. Alright, so I didn't quite check out all of the new merchandise there just because I am kind of in a time crunch, but man, I will tell you what, that Haunted Mansion merch is amazing and I love it. But I will also tell you, I do really like the 100 Years of Music and Wonder series as well. I do know that the whole thought is that I think Epcot will be ramping up the 100th anniversary stuff later, so we will be checking that out when it does start happening more and more. But I am glad they're waiting till this fall when it's a little bit cooler, and I think they're also waiting to get past Food and Wine festivals. So, but now go from the marketplace all the way over to the west side, which is the farthest I could have done this. But you know, oh well. Gotta check out some new merch. I will also tell you the reason I also waited to go over to M&Ms is because of the fact that I wanted to go over to World of Disney. I didn't want them to melt. Because like I said, I am making personalized M&Ms today for mine and Kayla's wedding, which is in 45 days, I think it's what it is, 45, 44. Less time for you guys, because I know when this video is coming out, it's gonna be a lot later than I anticipated probably, so, but yeah. So now, like I said, heading over to the M&Ms store so that we can go do that. Gotta get 2 pounds worth of M&Ms, and I don't think 2 pounds is a lot, but an M&M form, it's kind of a lot. Well, as we also go by Deluxe and then Blaze up here, would you guys like to see a series of trying out different restaurants here at Disney Springs, or just in general? I know there's a lot of people out there who do the food vlogs and everything else, but I want to see, do you guys want us to go try it out as well and see what we think of it? Because I know some people have different opinions and things like that. Like, I think Blaze Pizza is one of the best pizzas, but I also love pizza, so I feel like I'm biased. So also, I thought they were getting rid of the food truck park over here, because honestly, they sell the Four Rivers food truck. Now, that may be what it is, just the Food Rivers. Like, it may be more of your like local restaurants can bring out theirs, but not Disney does their own. So, still a food truck, just not Disney ones, which included the mac and cheese one, which still to date, amazing. Summer House on the Lake, opening 2023, is the newest restaurant to take on incarnation over here, because it used to be the Billabong or the Bongos restaurant. Then it was supposed to be like this coffee house. Now it's officially Summer House, and they're actually building on it. Now I know a lot of that's also because of the pandemic, but I'm glad to see something. Also, I just see pizza, so like pizza is always a go for me. Tell you what, I am also glad I waited to go to the M&Ms store, because I asked all these questions to Kayla what I needed to get, and she just sent me back everything that we needed. So we need the pearl color, we're gonna put K&M on them, I think. See if I can try to put a date on it, because it'd be kind of cool to have a date on it. I mean, most of these people are just gonna eat them, so it is what it is, but we want them to look cool. Alright, now up to the M&M store. After making the walk from World Disney all the way over to here, it took me about 8 minutes to walk over here. Also because I kept ducking into shops to try to cool off. I tell you right now, every time I walk into this shop, I just feel like I get a massive sugar high. So, if you're looking for the personalization shop, you come all the way in, and then you come up to one of these tablets or screens, personalize them there. You know the hardest part about doing this? I'm trying to text Kayla about it. That's hard. But yeah, you could do these, and it's funny because like, well, how do you get the color? Well, you do that over at the stand shooting over there. So the way it works, you can get the 4 designs. So I did a picture design, I did our names, and then I did wedding bands because of it being a wedding. And then you go over, we'll go over here and make sure you're waiting for Kayla to confirm that it's okay. Then you pick one of these colors, which we're just gonna do silver for all of them, because Kayla's mom has white that she's gonna put into them, so it'll kind of be a nice mix of everything. So this is kind of what it'll come out to. You see what my total's gonna be, which is almost 2 pounds of M&Ms. Not bad. And just like that, after almost feels like an hour trying to work a kale on it, I have my M&Ms. Now you gotta be mindful, they're not gonna be perfect, all of them are not gonna be perfect, but I think they turned out really good. They have our names on them, they have our faces on them. The I love yous kind of turned into, some of them how you say, like heart you, I heart you, and stuff like that. So I think those are fun though. But nice thing is you can literally walk out of it with it done in hand right away. You know, one of my thing I always forget is Everglazed is here. Donuts and cold brew. Ugh, I'm so hungry. Alright, so after a very short trip over here to Disney Springs, checking out some brand new merchandise over at World Disney and making customizable M&Ms. I am very, very pleased with this. I was actually a lot more excited about how it turned out after all. So if you want to, try and check this out because it is a lot of fun. And also pretty cool the fact that you can take a picture. Now you gotta be mindful, it's not gonna be perfect. You're not getting a print of your picture. You are getting an M&M. In fact, some M&Ms are cool though. So, but thank you guys for joining us. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like. If you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button as we go on so many more adventures around Orlando and all theme parks. With all that being said, as I do head on out, I'll see y'all next time.